Michael,
My name's Andrew.
and our project deals with my grandmother. She constantly forgets to take her pills at a certain time on a schedule, and that causes many problems with how the drug is delivered and such. So we're thinking of an idea to possibly remind her every single day to take her pills.
While we were brainstorming, we came up with the idea of a smart pill case. It has an internal alarm system that will be able to remind his grandmother every day to take her pills at a certain time.
We hope you enjoy our project.
The standard drug delivery looks a little something like the orange curve seen here on the graph. Most companies will try to perform a drug delivery that looks a little something like the blue curve on the graph. This is usually unsuccessful due to the large range of humans' weight and age and such. Each day, a human will go throughout taking a pill every single day, and it will look a little something like this. But if the pill is not taken at the same time every single day, you'll see spikes like this in the toxic region. This is causing overdoses within the medications. Medications are usually effective when taken on a strict schedule at the same time. Our pill container will limit the time spent in the toxic region and will allow for us to make this a reality.
Originally, our initial design below was to create a surface that sits at a 45-degree angle upward towards the user so that the user could be able to see the screen display showing the time and being able to see when to take their medicine. There would be an extended surface that encases all the buttons to set the alarm and stop the alarm, all the lights that go off when the alarm is activated, and then hold the pill container that displays the days of the week. Within all this, the circuits would be contained beneath the flat surface since there would be more room. This design couldn't be created due to 3D printing because the angled surface wouldn't be appealing and wouldn't be as strong as the design we use now.
After spending some time in SolidWorks, we were able to come up with the final design that we would be 3D printing for our device. As you can see here on the SolidWorks model, we have a large cutout for the display for the time and day to be displayed on the device. The smaller cutout will be where the push buttons where the user can control the time and set their alarms. The 7 cutouts on the bottom would indicate which pill needed to be taken on that day, with each circle corresponding with a day that would line up on the pill container. The top of the box will look a little something like this, where we had the 4 screw holes for the top plate to be screwed into, and then you would have your breadboard and your electronics back here with your Arduino to control the alarm clock for the device. Then you would have here in the front lip, you would have your pill container that would be easily accessible.
As you can see here, we are 3D printing the base to hold all of our circuits. For our 3D printed base, we are using PLA. We also use that for the top as well. Seen here is all the circuits to make the alarm clock work and run. To the top left is our Arduino with the yellow and green light. To our top right with the red light is the timer to be able to keep the time going, and that is also battery powered. With all the 3D pieces and all the circuits, this is what our final product ended up looking like.
To set the alarm, you need to power on the device and wait until you see the time displayed on the on-screen display. You will then use the push buttons to set your alarm to your desired time. To mute the alarm, you will then press and hold the left button until it silences. Then you'll open up the container to the desired day.
So as we continue to work on this project, for our future work we'd like to introduce a rechargeable battery so we can have it where it's not plugged into the wall constantly and have it sit on the countertop. We'd also like to incorporate family members being involved in the app on your phone where they can see and check in on their mother or father whether they're taking their medication or not. We hope to make the device a little smaller since it is a little bit larger than we expected, but that can all be finalized with the circuit.
In conclusion, we are happy with our results and we hope to continue this on after this class.